Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our sanctuary of growth. There's a truth about life that we often try to ignore. Pain is inevitable. Whether it is the sting of a heartbreak, the weight of a failure, or the void left by a loss, suffering is a universal human experience. We spend so much of our lives trying to avoid pain, trying to numb it, or wishing it would simply disappear. But what if we stopped viewing pain as an enemy to be defeated, and started seeing it as a catalyst for transformation? In alchemy, the goal was to turn a dull, heavy metal into gold. In the alchemy of the soul, the goal is to turn our deepest suffering into our greatest strength. It is the process of taking the broken pieces of our lives and assembling them into something more beautiful and resilient than before. In today's shadowing session, we will explore the philosophy of resilience and the beauty of the human spirit. This text is designed to help you master a resonant, emotional, and powerfully steady tone in English. Take a deep breath. Acknowledge your scars. Let us begin the process of transmutation. Part 1. The nature of the storm. When we are in the midst of a crisis, it feels as though the storm will never end. We feel swallowed by the darkness, convinced that the pain we are experiencing is a sign of defeat. We ask ourselves, why is this happening to me? And how can I possibly survive this? But the storm does not come to destroy us. It comes to clear the path. Just as a forest fire, though devastating, clears the dead brush to allow new, stronger seeds to grow, our most difficult moments often clear away the illusions we have about ourselves and the world. Suffering strips us of our pretenses. It removes the masks we wear and forces us to face the raw, naked truth of our existence. In the depths of despair, we discover a strength we never knew we possessed. We realize that we are not fragile glass, but tempered steel. The storm does not break us. It reveals who we truly are. Part 2. Pain versus suffering. There is a profound difference between pain and suffering. Pain is a physical or emotional fact. It is the wound, the loss, the shock. It is inevitable. Suffering, however, is the story we tell ourselves about that pain. Suffering is the resistance to the pain. It is the why me, the it shouldn't be this way, and the I will never recover. Suffering is what happens when we fight against reality. When we cling to the past or fear the future, we multiply our pain. But when we accept the pain, when we look at it with courage and say, yes, this hurts, and that is okay, the suffering begins to dissolve. Acceptance is not resignation. It is not giving up. Acceptance is the act of acknowledging the present moment so that you can begin to move through it. When you stop fighting the wave, you can finally learn how to surf. This is the first step in the alchemy of the soul, transforming the resistance into acceptance. Part 3. The Art of Kintsugi. In Japan, there is a beautiful art form called Kintsugi. When a piece of pottery breaks, the masters do not throw the pieces away, nor do they try to hide the cracks with clear glue. Instead, they repair the pottery using lacquer mixed with powdered gold. The result is a vessel that is stronger and more beautiful than the original. The cracks are not hidden, they are highlighted. They become a part of the object's history, a testament to its survival and its resilience. Our lives are exactly like Kintsugi. Our traumas, our mistakes, and our heartbreaks are the cracks in our pottery. Most of us spend our lives trying to hide our cracks, feeling ashamed of our brokenness. But the alchemy of the soul teaches us that our scars are not signs of weakness. They are gold. They are the evidence that we were broken, but we chose to put ourselves back together. A heart that has been broken and healed is far more capable of empathy, depth, and love than a heart that has never known pain. Part 4. The Emergence of the New Self. The final stage of transmutation is the emergence of the new self. This is what psychologists call post-traumatic growth. It is the phenomenon where individuals experience positive psychological change as a result of struggling with highly challenging life circumstances. You do not simply go back to normal after a great pain. Normal no longer exists. Instead, you evolve into someone new. You develop a deeper appreciation for life. You find a renewed sense of purpose. You discover a capacity for compassion that can only be born from having suffered yourself. Your pain becomes your power. Your struggle becomes your story. And your story becomes a lighthouse for others who are still lost in their own storms. When you share your journey not as a victim, but as a survivor, you give others the courage to face their own darkness. As you practice your English today, let your voice carry this strength. Let it be steady, let it be deep, and let it be honest. Fluency is not just about the words you choose, but about the soul you put behind them. Speak your truth. Honor your journey. Let your voice be the gold that fills the cracks. We have reached the end of today's session. I hope this practice has reminded you that no matter how broken you may feel, you are still a masterpiece in progress. Remember, the gold is in the healing. The strength is in the survival. You are not defined by what happened to you, but by how you chose to rise from it. If this session resonated with you, please leave a like and subscribe to our community of resilient learners. I would love to hear in the comments, what is one golden scar in your life that you are now proud of? Thank you for your courage, your vulnerability, and your beautiful presence. Keep rising, keep healing, and I will see you in the next session. Goodbye.